Hello, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment, and I did not do a video yesterday, so all my videos are probably going to run a little bit later than the other ones in the collaboration because I took yesterday off, and so I didn't do a video because it was Christmas and I didn't feel like it. So, anyway, my name is Tina. This is my channel, Ideas and Embellishment, and I am working on the collaboration for the DD Advent 24 and 2024, excuse me, DD Advent 2024, and we are starting on to illustrate. Because what I do for each of my is I illustrate these little folios that I have made. I made one for each of the stories. This is the Magic Toy Shop. And I did go ahead and bind the book. This is the last book in the series. And because the story is pretty thick, I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of bulky, switchy, flippy things. So the first thing I wanted to do in the story, the very first thing that happens is that the mother, she's got children, and I believe there are 4 children. It's been a while. Yes, she's got 4 children: Mary, Charlotte, Arthur, and Catherine. And she's telling them all about her adventure when she was a young girl. And they decide they are going to go out shopping, and they see this building that surfaces, and it is a magic toy shop. It just appears. So that's what I'm going to do with that. This is from the kit, and I backed it with this paper, and I'm going to use this as the page. So that I'm going to work from. And like I said, this is going to be this is going to be a quick one. Well, it might not be a quick one, but it's not going to be a hard one. It's not going to be hard. So what I have, let me get my ruler. I want it to be, I usually put the first one in the middle here. So I want it to be about maybe 5.5. Let's see, 5.5. But also need a little bit of wiggle room. So I want the gate. So I want it to be like this. The natives are restless, of course. Let's see, this 5.5, I think if I go right to here, right around to here, I'm going to go ahead and do a little more. Let's go 2. And then 5.5, and then 1/4 inch. Look at most. I think I'll do a little bit more off the side. And a little 5.5 and another 1/4. Okay, I can save that. So we have this. I'm going to cut that out. Get my scoreboard. And I'm going to do 1/4 inch on this side. Okay. Now, I want to measure. This is about 2.5. So what I want to do, I also printed this out. I'm going to cut this out. here. And what I want to do is I'm gonna, let's see, I think, let's see, I want, let's go ahead and cut off about here. And then I'm gonna do 5 on this side. I cut this down. Okay. And I'm gonna take my scoreboard again. And I'm gonna do, I always get confused. This is 5, so I'm gonna do 2.5. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this like this. Oh, I need to trim that. This is a tag. It's going to be a tag. We'll trim that a little bit. I want that to be the right size. Okay, I'm going to glue this together. Let me use, let's see. That's Bobby. It's so cute. Leo, I am recording, right? Leo learned to say, "Hi, Bobby." He was talking to me yesterday. Okay, we got glue problems. So I'm thinking about changing or expanding next year. One of the things about junk journaling, and I don't, I'm getting a little, I mean, you have junk journals and they're fun to look through. And I was looking through some of them the other day, some of my older ones, and they are very fun to have. But I really like this kind of thing more, that actually has a purpose. I mean, I know that, like, say, for instance, Barbara at 49 Dragonflies, she uses planners. She uses hers as a planner, which I think is a really, really good idea. So that's a purpose, right? I mean, it's something that you can use it for. A lot of, or a recipe book. I had one of my friends, she's like, you could do a recipe book, something like that. That you could actually, something that you could pass down. You could do a recipe book, junk journal, and there are lots of journals out there lots of digitals out there that go along with recipe books. In fact, I have one that I started, but at the same time, it's still more like a hide and seek kind of thing, if you know what I mean. It's not like, excuse me, I am still sniffly, y'all, but, let me see, I want this one. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use this. These. But, I mean, you can still, look at that tape. but still there's certain things about it that just kind of like, I don't know. Do you guys even know what I mean? I don't even know if you know what I mean, but so, you know, although I'll probably still make journals, one of the things I really want to do is diversify a little bit, you know? I mean, maybe do some things that are a little different. And I'm going to get an eyelet. Y'all, I know you guys. And so I've been looking at different things, and one of the things that really kind of impressed me was scrapbooking. Now, I mean, I used to scrapbook a long time ago, and I know that probably a lot of you guys have done that, the same thing. Have also scrapbooked probably a long time ago, and that's maybe how you know, you started in this, on this journey. I tell you though, it has gotten to be a lot different. This looks funny. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. I think I'm going to use the red again. Oh, there's one piece already. Sorry about that. But, I mean, it's really come a long way. And I think that it lends itself to putting together a whole lot of the things that we've learned in junk journaling. The only thing of it is you won't be, there won't be like flips and stuff, you know, because it's a pretty thing. And I'm not saying I'm going to give up all of the junk journaling, but I might start working on a scrapbook. And I don't know if that's something that you guys would be interested in watching. But I'm going to go ahead and do this one. But I think it would be a fun thing to do. I think it would be. So, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a scrapbook because I want to use, I mean, I was thinking about it like a photo album, like family and pictures. And like I have pictures on a lot of them on Facebook, but I think it would be fun to have them, you know, I think it would be fun to have them, I think it'll go right in the middle, right in there. I'm going to cut this out. I'm going to use my, I'm going to just do it like this on the top and on the bottom. I can always make it bigger, but you can't make it smaller, right? Anyway, I think I'm going to try to line this up so it'll be straight. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm kind of interested in it. I also think it would lend itself to some of the, to even using some of the digitals that we have. Is a lot of times people will spend a lot of money you know, on a lot of different, on things like, but you don't have to, because you can always just print out your own and have it. Let me not have an eraser. I don't have an eraser. But anyway, I think it could be a really good idea. It could be fun. I think it would be a lot of fun. So anyway, what am I doing? I am going to also take this here, cut a piece of this off. I'm trying to think about what I'm doing. I'm not really sure yet. Because it's going to have to be, I might have to have, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need this to be, so I'm trying to think. I think I messed up. I think this needs to be the tag. And this needs to be behind it. Yes, I did. I think this needs to be the tag. Or this could be, this needs to be the tag, I think. And this needs to be behind it. So I messed up, but that's okay. This would be very easy to fix. I'm just going to put that behind here. It'll be okay. I can take this off. It's going to be, I'm wondering if it'll come apart. See, I'm thinking about things, not actually. Nope, not going to come apart. So I'm going to, I think it'll make it too thick to do that like that. All right, I'm going to print out another one of these, and I'll be back. I printed out another one. I can save this because I had my idea, but I had it backwards. So I'm going to use this because it's a piece of cardstock, and I'm going to put it right here. And so I'm just going to cut this down so it's around this way. Just cut it down because I want the back to kind of match. So let's see. Let's just, I think, that would be fine. I think. I'm still not sure what I'm doing. So this will just go here. I probably didn't even need to cut this out. Actually, I did need to cut it out. And I'm going to make this. I'm going to cut this. And I made it a little smaller. I want, this is my, what I consider to be the magic toy shop. So, because it's, I'm just gonna do this, here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on there. And I think this could go like this. Perfect, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use tape because I want this to stick to this back really well. Let me put this away somewhere. So what I'm trying to do is make it so that the toy shop appears. So that's what I'm trying to do. And you see, but I still haven't. Quite figured it out. Quite figured it out. And here I said it was going to be simple, right? I'm just thinking. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you think about the scrapbooking thing? I really think that, you know, I mean, with all the social media stuff, I have all of my, like, people just don't print out, or I don't see them doing a whole lot of printing out of pictures anymore, or photographs. And I kind of think, you know, photograph albums, whatever. And I think having some sort of so then I need to be able to put it on in the front, which I will do that. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put this all the way around here. I lost it. You know, and I thought, and a lot of the people that are doing the scrapbooks, they, scrapbooking, they're doing pictures of their family and pictures of themselves, and they're kind of, it's like a new thing. It's like scrapbook, almost scrapbook journaling. So it's like they upload photos in Canva and do a lot of cool stuff with them, and it can still, I mean, you can make it. It doesn't have to be, you know, cut and dried like the old kind. It can be, you know, you can make it, you can do grungy spreads, you can do, I think that a lot of these fussy cut things that digitals will work really well. with all of that. I think it would be, no, we don't want it upside, that would have been cute, right? Upside down. So there's, I want to, let me just see if I can, no, I want it, all right, of course it might come out. Like that. So, it doesn't line up exactly, that's fine. Okay, so now, what did I do with that one piece right here, this piece? I could do a flip, but I think what I want to do is get a piece of, if I have any that are already cut out, at least. I think what I want to do is put a piece of transparency like this and put it over top. So I think I need to do about, let me see, I'm going to put 3. I'll go ahead and do 3 on the side. And the side here would be, whoops, I'll say meow meow 5.5. 5.5. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, but I'm gonna do it on, you can't see it. It can't see it. My goodness, how in the world? Okay, maybe I'll just do it on the sides of this, so I can do that. Oh no! I just messed my thing up. That's brilliant. Brilliant. Careful with the tape. Be careful with the tape. It's gonna show. I can put something around there. Actually, I can do that so you can see it. It's gonna do it every single time. Here, that one didn't do so bad. Okay. Okay. And like this. And then I need to put it on a piece of, I think what I'm gonna do is just do it this way. No, I need to have it on, actually, no, ba-ba, chippa, like this. Nope, that didn't have anything on it. I think it's gonna have to be this again. And I want it to be the exact same size. Sorry, you guys, I need to get a tissue. All right, I'm going to put this on here with the tape. And for sure, and just a little bit of this, and then I just want these edges to be good and good like. So, and I think all of this one will be simple. The boys, I hope you guys have, the story is a long one. And I had said I was only going to do 5, but I think I am going to do all of it because I want this to be right on it. Because I figured out how that I wanted to do it, so. It's going to be a little off. That's okay. I'm going to cut this off. Like that. And then I'm going to cut a little bit off right here. Like maybe an inch like that. And then use my thing. Sorry about the birds. And I'm gonna do the same thing as I did before. I'm not gonna really ink around. Maybe a little bit, but. And I am gonna put thingy up here. Lord, the birds. They are being something else. It's not in the center. I want it in the center. Let me see, I want us to be in the center too, so I'm going to put a little dot in the middle. And the reason I do that is because you can see the dot in through the hole, and you can tell most of the time. Well, like that. Let me get another eyelet. Get a grungy one. Okay, get another eyelet. This here, put this in there. And that. And again, hey, you know, you always can figure it out. Figure it out. I want to take down all the Christmas stuff today. Yeah, I usually do. Okay, I have the tag. Then let me see, where is my words that I made? I think I did on mine up here. No. Yeah, up here. Let me get my, I think this time I'm not going to tape. I'm just going to, and I just printed out for today's, I printed out as if it had sprung from the ground, an overnight December bloom. There was a gigantic, brightly illuminated, and extremely modern looking new shop. So that's what I've decided to use. And I'm just going to place it on the back of the tag. I could put it here, but I don't know. Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to put it on the back. I'm going to use this because I don't want it to... Hello. So I'm going to do this, put it on the back. And so I think this is cool. A little bit fancy. A little bit fancy. Not a lot. Just kind of. I do want to get all my Christmas stuff put away. I always do it the day after. Just like my, I'm not a big fan. So I always, yeah, not everybody is, I think. All right, I need to make sure that this glue doesn't stop dry. So I'm gonna give that a minute to dry. So what it'll do is you just put it in here, like that. And the toy shop just appeared. It's cute. Cute, right? Right. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, where's my glue top? I also refilled my glue. Y'all will be so proud of me. And which way? I think I'm gonna do it this way. So with my glue, there. And this will go in the book as the first page. Kind of neat. So I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna, I always have a hard time with this first one because I want it to be straight. There, I like it. Works for me. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so I think they're dry. So we can put this right here. And here we go. I think that's a cute first page for the book. And you can't really tell on, well, you can, but we can cover that up if we need to. And I don't know, what do y'all think? Leave me a comment, leave me a like, leave me a share, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I like it. Works for me. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the scrapbooking thing. If you think it would be something you'd be interested in, or if I'm just gonna, I don't know, give me your idea. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye.